Ashley Maria, the director of Pioneers in Skirts. Thank you so much for checking out our Kickstarter page. But before we tell you about our documentary film, I want to tell you what we mean when we say pioneer. A pioneer knows where she wants to go and works hard to get there. A pioneer believes in the people around her. A pioneer is self-aware. She understands her own strengths and also knows when to ask for help. A pioneer understands the value of making her own choices. A pioneer creates a better world for the next generation. Pioneers in Skirts is a documentary film about women pursuing their careers. We meet young women who are discovering their career passions now, and we meet women who are figuring out what it means to have a career and a family. We talk about their successes and their struggles. We also meet the people who advocate for them: employers, co-workers, mentors, and parents. Pioneers in Skirts is also about my story. A recent survey revealed that after 2 years of employment, female college grads lose their confidence and their ambition. So what happens in those 2 years? I can tell you that it happened to me. I graduated from a great school, and when I first started out, I had so much confidence. My confidence turned into doubt, though. I asked around, and I wasn't alone. I learned it was because of gender biases. Pioneers in Skirts follows my story as I explore these biases and other setbacks women still face as they pursue their careers. This film will show how we can overcome these setbacks together.
We often see them saying, oh, well, maybe the women just need to be more confident, or maybe the women need to be this or that. And we sort of look at that as saying, well, maybe what you're saying is women are somehow broken, which we don't subscribe to at all.
That voice lives in a lot of people's heads, and I think it starts at an incredibly young age. And I think people's paths when they are teens, preteens, really shape how much they choose to listen to that voice.
Most of the people are just delighted that there's a woman in the room finally. I mean, they don't like it when they look around and all they see are other men. I think it makes them feel like jerks, right? And they're not jerks. They care very deeply. They don't know what to do. And so when they see me, they're like, thank God you're here. How can I help you?
When I see something, I try to do something about it. And I see men talking over women. Well, for starters, I try not to do it myself. So I try to lead by example by being very conscious of it. And when I do it, which happens, I back off very quickly.
We talk about how we all can work to overcome these challenges and setbacks that seem to repeat themselves generation after generation.
Although there have been many female firsts and younger women have grown up hearing about these female firsts, we know that women are significantly underrepresented in leadership roles.
Conversation is just as important, if not maybe even more so, but too many people choose to ignore that there is an action that needs to be done.
So what are you supposed to do?
So let's just say you're CEO of a company.
Done.
You also know as a CEO that you've got these business processes, right? So advice number one to CEOs is make those processes explicit and then inspect them to see where unconscious bias could play a role.
We have set huge goals for this film, and we have a team in place that is making it happen. Help us so we can share this film with every woman. From those who are just now figuring out what it means to have career goals, to those who are working hard day and night to make their career goals a reality. Please join our team and help us finish this much-needed film. Thank you.
Gosh, I messed it up. The best We did it, Dan.
Feeling good?
Okay. 2, 3, fight.
Beautiful. Cut.